They're coming through. With McDonald's. Yeah, because McDonald's is Zionists. Yeah, they're protecting Zion. That's a good picture, protecting McDonald's. But again, the Germans, they don't want the Germans really want to basically, they want their Kaffee and Kuchen, People, especially in Germany, I think they want, die alte Zeiten, They don't want things to change, but like people have said to me, the people who show up at these protests, they know nothing will ever be the same again. And sadly, Germans will have to wake up to the fact when Germany starts changing, i.e. doing surveillance, Palantir, things are going to change here, for sure. Things are going to change here. It's just that Germans think it's not going to change. But they'll wake up. They have to suffer a little, sadly, more. They didn't suffer enough in World War II, sadly. They don't get it. I don't understand why.
Yeah, what do you think about transgenerational trauma?
Yeah, that's a big one. I believe that Germans are very, very traumatized. 100%. Germans are traumatized, and it shows itself. It comes out with their depression. It comes out with psychological problems, with alcoholism, with drug addiction. Germans have a lot of problems. I mean, I know I'm making a general statement, but I can tell you, in my time here, I see a lot of, they don't want to admit it. They don't want to talk about therapy. They'll just have another beer. And that beer will be like 10 beers a night. They don't care. I mean, there's a lot of denial. There's a lot of denial here. And again, if this were a society that was like a little bit more psychologically, look, the police is here now. If this were a society that were at least a little bit more psychologically balanced, I believe that more people would show up to the protests and more people. You want to go? But nobody's involved. Again, I think Germans just have this sense of denial about not just, Holocaust, Zionism, Israel, but denial about their own state of being, sadly.
Like it says here, it's time for us.
Zeit für uns. Yeah, I guess they do that by eating a lot of bread. I guess it's just like a lot of bread and a lot of Wurst and a lot of Kaffee and Kuchen, sadly.